It's the amazing, it's the award-winning Lenovo Flex. And folks, tonight we are very excited. We're going to show you all the wonders that await with a laptop that can do so much for you, the entire family, and we're going to share with you the best value in the United States of America. Here's what it does. It's a true 4-in-1. It's the latest generation Flex. You can use this as a traditional laptop, but then you can turn it over and flip it over. Maybe you're in the kitchen, you're cooking, you want to watch a how-to video on YouTube. Maybe you want to have this in a tablet mode or a tablet style. It's awesome. When you're at home, when you're traveling, when you're on the go, when you're in the coffee shop, it works like a dream. Oh, by the way, it is the biggest screen size we've ever done. It's also not only the lightest weight at under 5 pounds, longest battery life, over 7 hours. This is the one you've seen on TV, in all the commercials, in all the magazines. It's awesome. Now, in terms of what we've got tonight, we have 4 fantastic colors, all exclusive as well, so you can't find these elsewhere. Choose the classic black. If you want to go for a punch of color, well, yes, you can go for the bright light silver, but we also have that stunning purple. It's like a rich amethyst purple, and of course, that vibrant fiery red. There's approximately 1,000 in each option. Hey, if you've got a Lenovo, if you've got one of these Flex laptops and you love it and use it, will you tell us about it? 1-866-376-8255 is the phone number to call in and speak to us. I get very lonely tonight, especially, and I know I speak for Joe as well. Joe, we like to speak to people, don't we, my friend?
We love talking to people, and that's the great thing about HSN. We get to show you such great innovative technology, and that's what Lenovo's bringing to you today. This has easily been one of our favorite computers to have at my house because this really fits everybody's need. This helps me out, helps my wife out, helps the kids out, because like Adam mentioned, this is a 4-in-1. Here, as I'm working, I could be on hsn.com, I could be typing out my Word documents, doing whatever I want to, and I've got that great touchscreen experience. But by taking this, and now with that hinge, I can rotate it into another position. So now I'm gonna take a walk over to my living room, all because now I have so much versatility built in with my Lenovo Flex 4. And this is the 4th generation. We've had the Flex 3 before, you guys have loved it. This is the latest and greatest. So now, when I go from a laptop, I just swing that hinge back around, and now I can use it as stand mode. I can use it as tent mode. I can lay it down flat and also end up using it as a tablet. It gives me such versatility to be able to put it in any way that I want it. And that's the great thing about Lenovo, is that we're creating a product that's designed for you, designed for your environment. Whether you need to use this for work, whether you want to have this for fun, whether you want to sit this on the kitchen countertop and be able to watch your recipes as you're cooking, you've got the 4 different modes available to be able to make it customized for you. And Adam, there's no buttons I need to hit. There's no software I need to sync up. All I do is I just spin that hinge around, and that will automatically lock me in to the one mode that I'm really looking for.
I'm glad your phone's been going.
Thank you very much.
I was fielding calls from your wife, from your best friend. We're excited, though, to have such an amazing product available on HSN for the first time. We've never had a Lenovo Today special. And if anyone out there knows Lenovo brand name like we do, you know they're one of the biggest and most respected computer manufacturers in the world today. So let's take a little look then. In terms of the stats of what you've got, the specs under the hood, it is a 15-inch touchscreen, beautiful IPS touchscreen. It is a convertible laptop. Now it has Intel Premium Pentium processor inside. There's 8 gigs of RAM, there's a terabyte hard drive, that FHD display with a 360 screen rotation, that was what Joe showed you. Much sleeker than any previous generation, and it has the newest Wi-Fi connectivity as well. So Joe, you've seen this more than anybody. There's been a shift in the world of technology.
Absolutely.
In terms of what people are looking for when they decide upon a laptop or a tablet. People want a hybrid these days.
You're exactly right, because there's so many things that we want to use our computers for. You want to be able to be functional, so you've got that computer use right there, but then we also want to be able to take it on the go. You don't have to buy a separate tablet. This now becomes the largest tablet that we've ever offered, and it gives you that great touchscreen experience. But most tablets, you can only do one thing at a time. Notice that right now, I'm running multiple programs, no hourglass, no hesitation, because what's inside is an Intel Pentium processor, a dual-core processor designed to be able to handle all the needs that you have at your daily use. So whether it's playing games, whether it's watching movies, whether it's typing up a Word document, you have that Intel Pentium technology on the inside. And Intel is the #1 processor brand on the planet. So amazing reliability you're getting out of them. But the other thing is, you also have 8 gigabytes worth of memory. The more memory you have, the more RAM you have, the more things you can do at the same time. So it truly helps out for all that multitasking. Now, the other thing you have to think about is your hard drive space. This is where you store all of your files, all your documents, all your pictures, all your videos, and notice how thin this is.
Yeah.
Even on one of the thinnest computers I've ever had, we still put a terabyte of hard drive space on the inside. So think about your phone. Your phone probably has 16, maybe 32 gigabytes of storage. We're giving you 1,000 gigabytes of storage in here, where you can store up to about 250 hours worth of high definition video. You can store about 300,000 photos on here as well, all done with one of the lightest 15-inch laptops I've ever offered. And there are a lot of laptops that are out there that weigh 7, 8, 9, 10 pounds. This only weighs 4.7 pounds. It's designed to be on the go, give you that power with that Pentium processor, but also give you an all-day battery. This has 7 hours on the battery life. So Adam, doesn't matter if I'm surfing online, if I'm checking out some photos, if I'm doing some exercise, I can do my daily workout, all right here, because I've got that all-day battery built into Lenovo.
It's just your everything, and that's why the name Flex is so appropriate, because it's so darn flexible in everything you need it to be. So whether it's for your son or daughter who's at school or college, university, maybe it's you, maybe you've got a home-based business, maybe you're taking education classes at home, maybe you're looking for just a great fun laptop where you can, yes, surf the net, but then you can play games. Maybe you're looking for something that you can truly take with you and have that portability and flexibility, or something that you can curl up in bed at night and watch something on Netflix. This allows you to take advantage of all of those things. And listen, when you put this into the tablet mode, as it were, this is a 15-inch tablet. I mean, this is huge. So the opportunities are endless. The quality of the build is exceptional. You can feel it from the moment you take it out of the box. Obviously, as Joe showed you, supremely thin and lightweight, and with a 7-hour battery life, that's the best it's ever been. If you look at this and you compare it to maybe your computer today, maybe let's say 3 years ago. Let's look at the difference. This is over 2.5 times faster in overall performance. This is nearly 2 times faster in office productivity, 5 times faster with media creation, and twice as fast when it comes to data and financial analysis. What does all that mean? It means that this is a whole lot better. Now, price-wise, compared to our retail price, that's $1,200, we're at $499.95 with free shipping, and we're down with our most flex pay, so for a flex payment of under $84, we send this right to your door. If you have an HSN credit card, we'll even go with 9 months VIP financing. And when you do get this home, you're gonna find that you get even more in terms of goodies from us. We're gonna send you a lifetime of technical support. It's valued at $299. So if you've got any questions at any point about how to do something, the good folks at the US-based VTech will be there to hold your hand through it. And that's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So there's a $300 addition immediately. Then, Joe, we also send a ton of extra software and services, which we have handpicked and curated for our customers.
It's over $400 worth of additional software, additional titles that we know you're gonna love. Whether it's Think Free Office, which now actually allows you to edit, create, and share Microsoft Word documents, Excel spreadsheets, and PowerPoint presentations. Now you don't have to go out and buy Microsoft Office. We're giving you compatible programs. We're also gonna give you the all recipes. I love that. So now you can learn more recipes and have those videos pop up right on your screen. We're gonna do photo editing. We'll have video editing. I'll show that in a second. We're also giving you $10 of Voodoo credit, which I think this is tremendous, because now with Voodoo, there are actually over 250,000 movies and TV shows that you can now watch on your portable entertainment unit. So pick and choose whatever movies you wanna watch. Now you can do it right here. But the other great thing about having this, Adam, here's my Think Free Office. This is that word processing that all of us love to have. And anybody who goes out and buys a computer, they always want to go out and buy Office. Yeah. Well, now you don't need it anymore. So the cool thing about also having a bigger, better screen is that most of the times when you're trying to run multiple programs, you tap over here and you type your Word document. Then you come back over here and then you get online and do a little bit of research. Well, what I can actually do is I can snap it over to one side, snap it over the other. So now while I'm typing, I'm researching all at the same time because I've got such a bigger, better screen.
That's so cool.
So we're giving you the software, we're giving giving you the bigger screen to be able to handle it all, but we're also gonna allow you to have a faster response. Remember we just showed you how fast this is compared to a computer from 3 years ago? This is 5 times faster for media creation. That's video editing, that's photo editing. How many of us grab a video from our cell phone, from our camera, and then you want to be able to edit? I'm going to show you how easy it is to do it right now in just in a couple seconds. So if I want to add a video clip, I come over here, let's add this one, hit the OK button. If I want to move this one over there, I can move this one up to the front over here, and then I can add that one right in the middle there. And you're seeing all I'm doing is just dragging my finger across. Makes it so easy. Now once I've got it ready to go, I can add my different animations. I can click on that one for there. I can tap that one, put that one right there. I can come over here and then tap that one right there. And then at the beginning, I can add my own little home, add my own little title. Let me click on home. There's my title. Now what I want to say, let's say kids at the park. And remember,
it's catchy.
This is 5 times faster, Adam, than what we offered just 3 years ago. Because a lot of times you end up getting frustrated because everything becomes so slow. Now watch, when I start back at the beginning, that took me literally 30 seconds. And now I added my own little title. Now there's my first video transition. And now it's going to walk me through step by step at all the different video clips that I have. Now the great thing about this is, once I edit this video, I can now store 250 hours worth of high definition video right here on my Lenovo. Or I can upload to Facebook, I can upload to YouTube, upload to Vimeo. I've got all my options right there. But that's what kind of power you're getting today. You're not getting just an entry-level computer.
No.
You're getting one with Intel on the inside. This video is possible because I have a better video card. I have an Intel high-definition video card. I've got the power of an Intel Pentium processor on the inside. That means with those high-definition graphics, your videos, your photos are going to look so realistic, like you're looking out of a window and now seeing those images appear right on the screen. Plus, it also ends up giving you a longer battery life. Now, when you look at the graphics, having that high definition video card makes a world of difference. And it's possible because 2 components. There used to be a graphics card, there used to be a processor,
right.
Those were separate. Well, Intel's actually combined them into one, so it gets rid of another step, and now it makes everything function more flawlessly. So now when you're watching that high definition video, it's not gonna pause after 5 minutes and go through a buffering. It's designed to be fast, designed to be quick, and I can't believe, Adam, this is the best price we've ever had for the Flex 4 here at HSN.
And not only that, the best price anywhere. Folks, if you do any type of searching and shopping and comparing, nobody can beat our value that we have tonight. Remember, the colors are exclusive to us. Nobody else has them. Our package with all the bonuses are exclusive to us. And with the Flex Pay and the VIP financing, nobody can offer what we've got. And I think, you know, watching Joe go through that, really that laundry list of things that you can do with this, it makes you think, because now, you know, traditionally, yes, we always use our laptop to sit down and we'll type away at the keyboard. Maybe we're going to send somebody an email or do some work. But now we use it for a lot more. With all the amazing apps that are available, all the different software that's available, we can interact with the amazing touch screen. So technology is easier. It's a very organic feeling knowing that you just reach out and touch. So every type of task that you perform with this does become simplified. But what I really appreciate is that you have here something that's designed for today's modern life. So maybe you are, you know, doing the ironing. Maybe you are in the kitchen cooking. Turn it over, flip it over, put it in tent mode. So now you've got a 15-inch big screen to watch your favorite series on Hulu or Netflix or Amazon Prime. You know, maybe you're going to be traveling with this on the airplane. Use it in the tablet mode. So whether it's for work or play, this delivers more than just a normal laptop ever could. So if you've been thinking, well, should I buy a tablet for about $500 or should I buy a laptop for about $500? What you have with this is the best of both worlds and then some, because it's world-class Pentium processing power. Yes, it's world-class, gorgeous high-definition screen, and it's a world-class sound system. Folks, the audio in here is by Harman, one of the biggest names on the planet. Harman is what's going to bring everything to life. Again, whether you're playing games or watching TV shows or listening to your music library, it's going to sound so much better on here. This is the one that you've seen advertised. This is the model that you've seen on all the TV commercials. It's the Flex, the one where they're showing you how flexible it is. What I'm excited about is that we're not offering you tonight, even though it's a crazy low price, and and more than half off the retail. This isn't the old model. This isn't something that's on clearance. This is the latest and greatest 4th generation version of this. So if you've ever wanted the Flex, tonight is your night to do it. Incidentally, we don't have anything to do at 1 a.m. Joe's gone. He's leaving us in 20 minutes even. Joe's gone. That's it. So there's about 20 minutes left in the presentation. It's a very limited time offer, and that's the reason why it's such a limited presentation time. Joe, obviously with Windows 10, as you were just showcasing, it does come to life with a touchscreen.
It does. Touchscreens are really taking it to the next level. And we love having touchscreens because for the most part, we use touch on our cell phones and on our tablets. But those devices are tiny little 7-inch screen. When you take your touchscreen experience, whether it's on Facebook, whether it's on Candy Crush, whether it's just surfing online, when you go from 7 inches to 15 inches, it's over 300% more screen size.
That's big, Joe. That
is, imagine watching movies now on something that's 4 times the size. That means you can run multiple programs without being able to have to go from one to the next. You can put them all there on the same time. But it's also a more advanced touchscreen. Most touch devices, they only have 2 touch points. And why is that bad? The lower the number of touch points, the slower the response is. Well, this doesn't have 2, not 5, but actually a 10 touch response. So now I'm going to be able to play all my apps and have fun. Having so much fun just because it's a touchscreen. Now, the other thing I love about it too, Adam, is I'm a family man. I've got 2 amazing kids. I take a ton of photos, but I love what Windows 10 has done because they've organized all that into one central location for me. So when I tap on my photos, and I'll show you how simple it is, I go to my start screen, tap on photos, it's gonna now access that large 1 terabyte worth of hard drive space, and now access and put all my photos right here. So if I want to check out the pictures, I click on the pictures. I can go from picture to picture to picture.
So
you can
fast.
pinch and zoom. It is so quick and responsive, all because you've got that fast touchscreen experience. Now, if you want to end up uploading these photos, let me back up for a second. Let me get a picture of the kids because I love to show my kids. And then if I want to edit, a lot of us you want to edit your photos, but then you're like, how do I do it? How difficult is it going to be for me? Well, now you have a couple options that are preloaded. So when I hit the edit button, now I just pick the different color, whether it's sepia, whether it's black and white, whether I want to crop it, whether I want to enhance it, add a little extra blue, put a little fade to it. You have this type of options available for you, and you can see that I'm just using my finger, and it's so quick, so responsive. And then when I'm done, I hit save a copy, and now it's going to add that to my hard drive. Then when I'm ready, if I want to share this, there's an option to share it right on the top. I click on the share icon. It's going to take that one photo that I just edited, and now it's like, what do you want to do with it? Do you want to send it to Facebook? Do you want to send it to Twitter? Do you want to send it by email? Now I can tap the email button, and now it's going to walk me through, take that photo that I just edited, and it took me about 5 seconds to do it. Now it's going to automatically insert it into my email. Now all I need to do is type in whoever I want to send it to. Put my mom's name. Now my mom's going to get that email address. It's that simple when you have a powerhouse like Lenovo. The other thing is that you're also going to get is a lifetime of tech support. So any of the demos you've seen me run through today, when you get at home saying, how did he do it? All you have to do is call these guys up. This isn't tech support on just your product. It's the how-to questions like, how did he send a photo to his email? How do you download apps? How do you use the webcam that's included today? It's that lifetime of how-to support that's truly going to make this one of the best experiences that you've ever had.
So when we talk about Innovation Month on HSN, this is really what we love to do. So throughout this month, we've been showcasing some of the newest technology, the greatest ideas, things to make our life easier. And obviously with just a couple days left, we wanted to finish the month with something truly brand new at a price that all of us, if we're looking at laptops, would agree with and say, you know what, that's really good. Because for anybody that's looking for a powerful laptop, just a normal laptop, dare I use the word normal, you know, with this type of spec, you'd be looking at $500 and that would be fantastic. This is not a normal laptop. This is a laptop plus, because yes, I still have the Intel processor inside, I still have the terabyte hard drive, I still have 8 gigs of RAM, but what I have with this is the ability to take it really, and kick it up a notch because of that amazing hinge. And this is truly world-class, folks. The guys at Lenovo have done this better than anybody else. This is what you, please don't try and do this with your laptop at home. There'll be tears before bedtime. With this one, I can flex this backwards and forwards and take it to whichever style or format I need it to be, whether it's going to be the tent mode, whether it's going to be the tablet mode, whether it's going to be the laptop mode, you name it, you can do it. So it's about extending our dollar. It's about taking the money that we're spending and really maximizing it. This is an everything laptop, an everything tablet, and it works as quickly as you need it to. That's why we're excited that we have the 2017 version. So about 16 minutes left before the only presentation of the night is over. The next time we're going to see this is going to be in the early hours of tomorrow morning. If you've got the flex opportunity with any credit card or debit card, go for it. It's under $85. And of course, if you have an HSN credit card, you get 9-month VIP financing. That brings the price down to $55. Purple is the #1 seller. If you want purple, we have fewer now than 600 before sell out. So purple will be the first to go. We also have this beautiful lively, it's like a platinum silver. We have the executive black, and of course we have that dazzling red that Joe's showcasing as well.
Love the red.
Joe, there's something about the touch and feel of this though. It doesn't feel like a regular standard laptop.
Oh, not in the least, because the thing about this, Adam, is that you now have the ability to touch the screen, which is a very premium feature. You also have the ability with that hinge to just fold it down. You can see I can fold it under. I don't have to do anything other than just flip it around. No buttons that I need to hit. Now I can still do everything that I was just able to access, all because I've got that advanced hinge system that's built into it. The other thing you're going to love is that this has Windows 10, which means that you're going to get the start menu. The start menu is back, so it allows you to access all that great content. As I flip it back over, you can still see it. I didn't have to do anything. I just reverse it. Now I went from tent mode back to PC mode. And then when I hit the start menu, you see it pops up. And with Windows 10, they've done something that's really cool. Over here on the right side of the screen, these are all my favorites, my go-tos, my every single day. It's whether I'm hitting my email, checking my photos, hopping on Facebook. There's some of the games I was playing. There's the drums I was just on. But then over here on the left side, this is every single program you've ever installed on your computer. And with the largest hard drive we've ever had, you're going to store thousands of apps that are on here. But then down below is this little white bar. This is where you have a personal assistant that's built inside. So if you ever have any questions, you hit this button. Do I need a raincoat? So the thing is, I can hit the button and then I can ask her any questions that I need. So if I want to know what the weather's like, what's the weather today?
The forecast shows mostly
she knows
sunny
exactly where I'm
skies with a
located.
high of
Even gives me a
90
little
and a low of
scale there where I can see what the
75.
rest of the day is going to be like. If I would need to know about an upcoming date, when is Mother's Day?
Mother's Day.
So I can help all the dads that are out there. May 14th is Mother's Day. It's happening in 17 days. Don't forget to get your wife something because Mother's Day is right around the corner. And then if I want to look for something, watch this. Find my cruise pictures. So now she's actually going to search my hard drive. She's not searching the internet. She's finding all my photos that are associated with me being on a cruise. So now I can ask her questions. She can find things for me. She can give me dates. And then she can search on my hard drive. That's all part of Cortana that's built into the brand new Windows 10. It is your new personal assistant that we love on our phones, but now we're taking it to another level. She can set reminders, set appointments, see what the weather's going to be like, send off emails. It makes it so easy when you have Cortana that's built inside. So if you have a question, just ask her any question. And the other great thing about this too, Adam, is that this is truly designed to be on the go. I just brought up the Netflix app, and I love the fact that this has one of the longest batteries we've ever had. Most of the times when we offer computers, it's 2, maybe a 3-hour battery life. You're lucky to get through one movie. This has over 7 hours of battery life. And Netflix just changed this where you can now download your favorite movies and TV shows right to your computer. So if you have to sit in car line like I do for 45 minutes every single day, I can now take my Lenovo Flex 4 with me, with a longer lasting battery, with extremely lightweight chassis, and now, Adam, I'm watching all my movies. And the thing is, I've got it in computer mode right now, but when I watch my movies, I actually turn it over and go sideways, and now I end up watching it in tent mode. And so you can put it in a couple different ways. You can put it in tent mode, you can put it in stand mode, you can do so many things with it because it's flexible. It's the brand new Flex 4 that we're giving you today that really can do everything in one single device.
So it is exciting, and I'd love for you to try it. I think if you get it in your hands and you start to see the versatility of this, you are gonna go crazy. Remember, whether it's for you or for somebody you love, perhaps you are buying this for your daughter, for school or college, they have 30 days money back guarantee. You know, so many times you buy electronics, that is not the case. Standard is if you try and return any electronic, there's always a penalty or a restocking fee, not with us. So for a Flex payment of about $85, we'll send your brand new Lenovo Flex straight to your house, and you do get the chance to take it out of the box and see what you think to it. See how it adapts to your life, how it makes your life easier than with what you have right now. I think if you're struggling with something that is heavy, is hot, is slow, doesn't have the space, the storage capacity, the performance power that you need it to, it's time to upgrade, especially at these types of prices. I mean, even 3 years ago, it's obsolete compared to this type of technology today. So when we have our final innovation event today special, this really is that golden opportunity to say, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna get this home and see for myself. One thing, while you are in the ordering process, ask about Viper. Viper is one of the essentials here at HSN, and they actually did a special price for innovation event. It's only $69.95, and it will protect up to 5 laptops or desktops, computers, and also 5 mobile devices as well. Joe, Viper is something that we kind of take a little bit for granted, but it's a necessity for anybody with a computer.
Absolutely is. If you're getting online, you're opening yourself up to about 500 million known viruses that are out there. But every single day, there are about 300,000 new threats that are designed to harm your computer, steal your identity, ruin your hard drive. All that stuff they're the threats that are out there. You need to be protected, and most of us pay $40 a year just for one computer. This is for a lifetime for not only 5 PCs, but also for 5 mobile devices. It's very important that you also make sure that you protect your phones, because you're shopping on your phone just as much as you are on your PC. That Viper is going to protect your phone as well. And the thing about having that is, when you look at this type of system, when you look at just the key specs, when we compare this to computers from a couple of years ago, you saw the statistics where this is 3 and 4 and 5 times faster under the different categories. The reason why is it's everything on the inside. Even though this is the best price we've ever offered from the Flex, it's the upgraded processor. It's the Pentium class. It's the high definition video card that's built inside. It is the 8 gigabytes worth of memory. It is the better, gorgeous, better high definition screen. You can see that there's even no delay. Adam, it seems like there's a sports crew that's following these guys around, but this is all computer-generated graphics. Like you saw the individual threads on his jersey. You can see the faces of the crowd. You can see the movement. You see everything. It's flawless, because it's that type of processor you're getting today. It's the upgraded video card. It's all these different specs that put together to make it one of the best experiences. And when you're watching a video, when you're playing a game, when you fill up the entire screen edge to edge, there are about 1 million different dots that are on the screen. They have to refresh themselves about 60 times a second in order for it to be this flawless. This is one of the most difficult things a computer will do, but notice that everything else I've shown you is still running in the background.
Yeah, it is.
Whether it's me surfing, checking out New York City, I was playing chess, playing the drums, they were making movies, I was hopping in there's my workout, there's my the Kindle, there's the email. It's all right here, because you have that Pentium processor, Adam. It's the technology that's gonna be not only good for today, but something you're gonna be using many, many years down the road as well.
One other thing as well, while you're in the ordering process, ask about our HSN Protection Plus. We came from a meeting about this, Joe, about 3 days ago. We are so proud of our customer response and reaction to our Protection Plus customer service. We're proud of the 24/7 attention to detail. Folks, there are no deductibles, and it really does give you top-rated protection. If you're clumsy like me, if you drop it, if you spill coffee on it, it doesn't matter, you're protected. Ask your representative on the phone. There's a 2-year plan. or a 3-year plan. It just gives you peace of mind. So in the final 10 minutes, I know our clock is on the screen, we'd love to send one of these to you. You know, life these days, unless you've got a great working laptop, it holds us back. This isn't going to do anything but push you forward. This is going to mean that you have so much flexibility to use your laptop the way you need to use it on any given day at any given time. That's the joy of this. So, you know, we started this presentation by showcasing this amazing hinge, this 360-degree hinge that no normal laptop can do. This one does it because, Joe, yes, we're using this to create, but we're also using it to consume our media.
Exactly right. I love this. This has been one of our favorite computers we've had in our house. With me and the 2 kids and my wife, we use this one more than any other because it's so versatile. Right now, you see that we're using it as an extremely powerful laptop. And when you look at the side, it has all the ports, all the connectivity that you want, whether it's USB ports, whether it's HDMI ports. It's got all that connectivity in this super thin and lightweight chassis. But then you can do so many things with it. When you want to flip it to the side, I don't have to push any buttons. I just tip it to the side, and now I put it in tent mode. So now I'm able to watch all my content right there on tent mode because I'm able to show it right there. Or if I want to, I can turn it over, and now I have it in stand mode. So now my wife and I will put this on the kitchen countertop, and we can watch movies and watch recipes as we're cooking right there. Then when you lay it down flat, I'm now using it as a 15.6-inch high-definition tablet. Because most tablets that are out there, Adam, the most popular screen size for a tablet is actually a 7-inch display. And the thing about that is, it is a world of difference when you look at a 7-inch compared to the 15-inch that you're getting today. So now we have board games that we download. Like we downloaded the Game of Life, we downloaded Candy Crush, we downloaded so many great things on here because you can put over 300% more screen space compared to a 7-inch to a 15-inch. So yes, it has those computer functions, but a lot of us, we just want to have fun. You want to be entertained. So now I don't have to play games on my tiny little devices. I can now play them on that huge 15.6-inch high-definition screen. And if you're wondering, well, where'd you get all these games? Well, in the Windows Store, there's actually over 600,000 different games, different apps, different shows that are available for you to download directly through your device. So now you have that capacity to download your favorites that you normally would play on a smaller screen, and now you can play it on the bigger screen because your brand new Flex 4.
This is the first ever Lenovo Today special we've ever done in our history at HSN. And that's why Team Lenovo are here tonight. Hi guys, how you doing? They're all stood watching for this big launch. And because it's the first ever from this world-class company, they have given us the best deal in the United States of America. So nobody can even come close to what we're offering tonight. Yes, exclusive colors, the purple, the red, that beautiful silver, and of course the black. But don't forget, our price at $499 is the best anywhere. And that's not even taking into consideration all the bonus software that we're including and our world-class lifetime of technical support from VTech. We do this because ultimately, a lot of us, we don't always love our technology and we have questions. We don't always have a nephew that's great on the computer. Now you've always got somebody. Now you always will know somebody that can help you through anything 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, based right here in the United States. This is a premium service that people up and down the country are paying for when they buy a laptop in a retail store and they pay $299. We will include it at no additional charge in our package tonight. So grab the phone, order yours. Obviously, we'd love to send one to you. One of our biggest things that we do at HSN is our, electronics, our technology. Our innovation month is the best time of the entire year to buy 4K TVs or printers or Flex laptops from Lenovo. So take advantage while it's there. Joe, in the world of technology, so much of it changes so quickly. This kind of burst onto the scene. You saw all the TV commercials and everything. When you really get your hands on it and you start to play with it, you do understand why the Flex has become such a worldwide smash.
It is. It's truly convertible. When we talk about convertible, it gives you that versatility to go from PC to tablet, no buttons, just swing the hinge around. But this is such a powerful, powerful computer because now when you look on the inside, It's not only just Lenovo, it's also Intel, their Pentium series. Not their entry-level Celeron. You're getting that Pentium power, that dual-core processor that's going to give you over 70% more power, more speed, more efficiency. Now when you look at how much RAM do I have 8 gigabytes worth of memory. The more RAM I have, the more things I can do at the same time. So many computers have half this amount. We're making sure this is a computer you're going to be using so many years down the future because we've already upgraded it for you. Your hard drive is very important. That is where you're going to store all of your content. And everything that we download nowadays, it's all digital. Our photos, our songs, our movies. This is a terabyte of space that can store 300,000 photos and about 16,000 hours worth of music. The display on here, it's gorgeous. A full high definition display with that nice 360-degree view or degree angle so you can rotate that screen any which way you want to. And like Adam mentioned, this is not the Flex 2, not the Flex 3, this is the Flex 4. It's thinner, it's lighter, it's skinnier than the other ones that are out there. This is the latest version from Lenovo. Plus there are other great features that you're gonna love. It is a touchscreen. And when you see touchscreen computers normally start at like $600, $700, $800.
Every day of the week.
For what you're getting. We're now getting that touchscreen. Adam, we're also including a high definition webcam that's on there as well. So if I want to, I can snap this over to one side and now I can be accessing all my other content on the other because you have that bigger, better screen. The other thing you're including, I'm going to show you the keyboard. I'm going to try to get the angle perfectly for you. Do you see the keys? Kind of have like a white background around them? Adam, that's backlit technology. Even your keyboard has been backlit. So when you're typing, when you're online, and late at night, you just want to keep a couple lights on, even the backlit keyboard, that is a premium, really expensive feature that we're including for you as well. And then when you look at everything else, from all the different ports that are on the side, whether it's your multiple USB ports, your memory card readers, your HDMI inputs, it is the thinnest and lightest computer I've ever offered from Lenovo. But more importantly, it is fast. It is quick. It is a powerhouse of a system because I don't have 3 or 4 applications. Adam, I right now have 13 different things running at the same time, and there's no hourglass, it's no hesitation. Truly one of the most powerful computers I've ever offered from Lenovo.
We got to remember, to Joe's point, is so when Joe shows you the illuminated keyboard, and when I showed you earlier the fact that the audio is by Harman, these are all the features of the highest end laptops that we do on HSN. So this laptop has all those features. But also, by the way, it's flexible, so you can use it as a tablet. You can use it to watch things by turning it into the tent mode. So that's the key. So you'd spend this amount of money on just a regular laptop, whereas this is the same price and it does so much more, notwithstanding the fact that it is a touchscreen. You know, I would encourage anybody that's not great with technology or not great with computers in general to upgrade to a touchscreen. Just like you use your smartphone, it's so much more intuitive, it's so much easier. The experience is better, and that's what you'll be able to do with this. Using Windows 10, that's the joy of it. It looks like Joe's playing more games.
Oh, I like that.
You spend a lot of time playing the games, Joe.
I like that fun. I was doing a little research too, Adam. So this is some of the $400 worth of software that you're going to get today. I love that you're able to put it on 2 sides of the screen because you have that bigger, better screen. Because normally when you end up getting a device, you end up having to research online, and then you come over here and you start typing your document, then you come back over here. It's a really ineffective way to do some homework, but now I can snap it over to one side, snap it over to the other, and now I've got my Think Free Office over here while I'm typing up at the same time, and you don't have to go out and buy Microsoft Office. We're including that Think Free Office, which allows you to edit, create, and share Microsoft Word documents, Excel spreadsheets, and PowerPoint presentations just in that one app. But then when you want to have a little bit of fun, I love playing some of the games that are available. And some of these games, I got them from the Windows Store. And this is where I now have access to over 600,000 apps, whether it's Netflix, whether it's Hulu, whether it's Facebook, whether it's the HSN app, whether it's Candy Crush, and then there's the buggy game that I was getting ready to play. I have all these apps that I can play on here that I can download, and it's so quick. You notice that I went from one to the next to the next. Did you ever see any hourglass? Did you ever see any hesitation? It is so quick to respond because all I'm doing is just tapping and moving with that powerful Pentium processor.
Joe, show everybody again Cortana, because we love the fact, even though this is interactive, of course, with the touchscreen, but you can also talk to your Lenovo, and she'll answer back.
Well, Cortana's right there on the bottom, so if you ever have any questions, you just tap this little microphone. What's the weather today? She knows exactly where you're located. She can tell you what the weather's going to be like. You can even move the little dial on here and see what the temperature's going to be like on the rest of the day. Or if you had another question, Delta 372. If you ever go to the airport, you're like, oh, is that flight on time? It lets you know, even before you leave the house, what the time is like. You can even ask it your local traffic, too. So now you don't have to watch the news. It'll tell you how busy the roads are, even in your neighborhood.
Joseph, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me, Adam.
Thanks to the Lenovo team as well. Again, no presentation at 1 a.m. This is the only one of the night. Purple, black, red, or silver. Joe, what time are you back? Do you know?
8 a.m. tomorrow morning.
8 o'clock, bright and early. So Joe's going to go get some beauty sleep. Not that you need it, obviously. I'll rephrase that, Joe. You know what I mean. But talking of important things, our next item, so important, 911 help now. In the meantime, here's more about Protection Plus with Mr. Brett Chuckham.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, and even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should a failure occur. And portable electronics have accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. It's easy to add when you are checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
A little piece of plastic could be so much fun. Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com. There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
Well, I am very excited that the amazing Leah Little is here with us this evening. We continue to talk about the end of Innovation Month.
Yes.
And Innovation Month has seen some amazing things happen. I want to rewind just a little bit to something that happened at the very start of the month. On the Monday night show, we brought to air a one-time special. It was 911 Help Now. It was the new version of 911 Help Now. You know, you press the button and you instantly get connected to a 911 operator. So if there's a medical emergency, if you need the fire department, if you need the police, you press the button and you will be able to speak to them and they will be able to speak to you. Folks, this one had a special feature. And the feature was that it had a GPS locator built in. So now for the first time ever, they could see exactly where you are. Well, when we launched it, we let everybody know that it was a $40 a month fee that they had agreed to waive forever. So rather than nearly $500 a year, free forever. The response to the Monday night show was something like I don't think I'd ever seen. It was through the roof. The amazing 911 team had agreed to continue this through the end of the month. We are now at the end of the month. And Leah, for all the reasons that we fell in love with the original 911 Help Now, this takes it to a whole new level.
Well, it was designed basically for you and by you because you asked for it to be waterproof. You asked for it to have a GPS locator on the inside. So without a phone, without a cell phone, this is a paradigm shift. There is absolutely no monthly fee fee, no phone, no Bluetooth, and now you touch a button and you have direct connection with 911.
Yeah.
You are in the right place at the right time. Let me show you exactly how this works. You touch one button and you're calling 911.
911, what's your emergency?
We're testing the 911 Help Now pendant. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And not only can they hear you, they can locate you with pinpoint accuracy, just like your smartphone with the location services. So now, whether you are out for a jog, whether you are at your home, whether you're out across the country, look at the coverage map that you now have the ability to connect directly to 911 wherever you see red across the entire country. And not only that, Adam, but you could be traveling. You could say, for example, you were up here in New York and you're traveling down to Ohio. Well, you could call 911 from here, but you could also call 911 from Ohio on your pendant. And then you could touch the button in Dallas and it would call the local 911 operator in Dallas.
Right.
And then you could be traveling over to San Francisco and it would contact the local 911 operator in San Francisco. So not only is it nationwide coverage, it goes with you if you're taking that cross-country road trip.
Right.
It goes with you anywhere across the country. And the real kicker is that now the new normal that we live in is so unpredictable. You have an opportunity now to have peace of mind for a lifetime because there's nothing else like it. Whether you're poolside, whether we just had a big play date the other day with 11 children out in the pool. And how nice it was to know that if something were to happen, you have direct access to 911 and they knew exactly where they were. Whether you're out golfing, it's giving so many people a new lease on life. Whether you are walking through that parking lot late at night or whether you're out and about with your kids, now you've got that peace of mind. And the best part about it is that now you have it with no monthly fee. Now this is brand new to the marketplace. When it is released, it will be available at $39.95 a month. Fantastic value. At $39.95 a month, you're looking somewhere around $479 a year.
Worth it, though.
You're looking at 2 years would be $960. You get the idea. For you, you own it tonight, and it's absolutely yours, free for a lifetime with no monthly fee.
It almost sounds too good to be true, but I think for a lot of us, we know that these 911 help products have been very popular for a very long time. But the reason why people haven't gone for it is because we can't all afford to start adding in a $20 to $40 to $50 a month fee. With this, there is no fee ever. No, it's not a promotion. There's just no fee for you, for our HSN customers. So we look back at the past year and a half since we launched the original 911, and we've had amazing stories. We've had amazing testimonials and people who have called in who said, I bought it for mom, I bought it for grandpa, I bought it because I work the late shift, I bought it because I get nervous when I go jogging on an evening, I bought it because I feel confident when I have it around me. There's so many people that call and say, you know, I bought this for my teacher's classroom. Right. Or I love to go out to a restaurant or the movie theater. You know, there's so much craziness that happens these days that if something's going wrong or something's not as it should be, we need to get help and we need to get it now. Well, every second counts. And when you press this, you are instantly through. It's not reliant upon a cell phone or any other device. It is its own thing.
There's no Bluetooth.
No.
There's no app.
No.
There's no call. There's no monthly fee. No phone. No cell phone needed. This operates independently on its own. And when I watched the babysitter there, I taught my daughter not too long ago my cell phone number. And when I think about the ease of being able to just touch a button, she doesn't even have to remember the numbers 911. When you think about property crimes that happen every 3.8 seconds, you have to remember you're never alone when you have the 911 Help Now pendant. Now, when you think about 1 in 3 people over the age of 65 taking a fall every single year, now you know you can give this to your loved ones and give them the peace of mind, whether they're out gardening, whether they're in their home, whether they're outside of their home. Now, you think about it, 6 out of 10 falls happen inside your home. But you know what? You don't need to have a home phone to use this. You don't don't need to have an app to use this. You don't have to have a cell phone to use this. Imagine, how much do you spend on a cell phone every single month? For most people, they have a cell phone mainly for the reason that they need to call 911 if you should ever need to. Now, you never have to worry about that again. Whether you're at home or whether you're leaving your home, whether you're in your county or whether you're in another state, this goes with you. Have you ever called 911? Those moments happen like that. This is there for you so that you can be prepared, so that you now have that assurance, that peace of mind, that security to know that if you need that emergency operator, and this is what's so exciting, not only do you have two-way communications, can you hear me? Yes, they can hear you, they can hear what's going around you if there's a scuffle, but here's the thing, they can locate you. We now have the GPS assist inside, so what that means is that now you have the ability to have peace of mind, to know that that 911 operator, even if you were disconnected, they will be able to dial you back on this pendant.
Amazing.
And they can find you with that location services with pinpoint accuracy anywhere across the United States. So what's so exciting here with the new version is that you're going to have a 5-year battery. That means it's totally replaceable after 5 years, but it lasts for 5 years for you. You also are going to have the GPS assist on the inside. And guess what? It is now waterproof. So now you have waterproof ability to up to 3 feet or down to 3 feet, if you will, to take it poolside, to take it boating, to take it with you when you're out camping, to take it with you when you're in the bathroom. Accidents happen in the bathroom. It's amazing how many accidents in your home. It's a #1 place that accidents happen. Well, now you can have it with you right by the bath, right by the shower. You can have it with you anywhere in your home or outside of your home or outside of your state or anywhere in the entire country. And we think about it not only for people who live alone, who are on a fixed income because there's no monthly fee, but think about it for that tweener who you don't want to get a cell phone for yet, right? Now you don't have to pay a cell phone bill. You don't have to have that monthly fee. You don't have to have any sort of service attached for it. And the best part is you just touch a button. You don't even have to remember the numbers, 911. You just touch that button. So now, this is the way it works.
911, what's your emergency?
We're testing the 911 Help Now pendant. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Not only can 911 hear you, you're calling directly to 911. That's not a call service, that's not a relay service, that's directly to the closest 911 operator. And Adam, do you know that there are 657,000 phone calls to 911 every day in the United States on average?
I didn't know that.
Think about it, because it could be anything. It could be a fire that you see on the side of the road when you're driving along. It could be an emergency that you're having with, you know, a medical emergency. It could be in a parking garage. Sometimes you just get that little intuition on your shoulder. It could be a break-in. When you think about the fact that robberies happen every 90 seconds in the United States, now you've got that peace of mind. And that's why this is so important to me. I actually had someone break into my home years ago, and I know what happens. What happens is your adrenaline surges, you get into a fight or flight mode, and even if you are fantastically competent, normally you go into this panic mode. Well, now, if you just touch a button, you have that peace of mind. They can hear you, you can hear them. It's direct to 911, whether it's police, fire, ambulance, and now, for you, for a lifetime, there is no monthly fee.
Well, guys, we started it a month ago, and it's ending at the end of the month. So if you were ever going to buy it, tonight will be a wonderful time. It's one of the final presentations to be able to get it for Innovation Month. Just to reiterate, the big deal here is, of course, to Leah's point, the GPS locator. This is so key. It's a wonderful premium feature, but it is expensive. It's a $40 a month feature, except for you where there's no charge. With HSN for Innovation Month, there is no charge whatsoever. Never, ever. It's not like for 3 months or 6 months. It's any time. For as long as you own it, you'll never pay for it. Think who it is that you worry about or you care about. We all have people in our lives that we're always concerned for, whether it's your loved one, maybe your partner who likes to go jogging late on an afternoon and they jog all over the place, maybe your son's walking home from school, Maybe it's you if you're walking to the car late at night, or maybe you live alone. Maybe it's grandma and grandpa who are by themselves and you want to make sure they're safe and secure. God forbid somebody falls or there's an accident. There's 1,000,001 reasons to get it. And these folks are not the only ones that do it. There's several companies, great companies that make this type of product, but every single one of them charges a monthly fee. There's
every
a monthly
single one
charge.
of them. So this is the only company, because we just happen to be in the right place at the right time, and we ask them. So I urge you to ask Siri, ask Google, do your homework. This is the only company that is going to offer this to you for a lifetime. How do I know that, and how can I say that to you with confidence? And with confidence, because I asked them. Yeah. I asked them myself. I said, I know for our HSN family, if you could give this to us for no monthly fee for a lifetime, we would be eternally grateful. And do you know, they said yes. This pendant is good $39.95 a month, not literally anywhere else you would purchase this. $39.95 a month. So that means you'd be looking at $479 and change, roughly $480 a year this year. $480 a year next year, and so on and so on. And every other company, not only $39, sometimes it's $49, $59.
We've spoken to
sometimes you have to be in your home. Sometimes you can't leave your home. This is the only one of its kind, and it is exclusively here at HSN. You now have peace of mind for a lifetime. You own it tonight, you own it forever.
The other thing that we've heard along this crazy journey has been people who say, well, I bought something similar, but it doesn't even call 911. It calls a call center who then they call 911. Well, you know, in those situations,
absolutely,
they're the lost seconds that you might need.
That's the time that matters. And to have a GPS locator on the inside so that if there was a disconnect in that conversation, that means they can call you back and you have two-way communication. So think about it, direct to 911. If you're going to a call center and there's a scuffle in the background, some call center operator is not going to be able to help you with that. 911 records those phone calls. You know you're talking directly with 911, so that now if there is something happening in the background, somebody's talking to you, if there is a medical emergency, you know that help is on the way and they can locate you with the GPS assist, whether it is for your children, whether it is for an elderly relative living on a fixed income. I remember a compadre, he called in and said he gave this to his grandmother because now she was able to go for a walk without him, and yet he felt like he was still right there with her. I remember Linda, who called in and said that she had fallen and she didn't have anyone at home. She had broken her hip, and she literally was sitting there for hours before anyone
Which is a nightmare
could help her.
situation, let's be honest.
How about Nakia? She bought it for her mom and said, her mom said she didn't want it because she was independent. And her electricity went out, and do you know she used that 911 pendant to call for help that night because her home phone wasn't working because her electricity was out. So now you've got peace of mind, and you have it anywhere across the country. And our brand new version, brand new for you, is waterproof. So now you have the ability to take it swimming, to take it out there when you're boating, to take it out there so that now you have it in the bathroom. Now you have it anywhere you need to have it with GPS on the inside. If you want to have peace of mind for the people that you love, if you want to be able to give this as a gift, I'm here to tell you, to be able to have it for a lifetime is unheard of. To be able to have it with the 911 direct connection, not to a call center, and now to be able to have it with a 5-year battery, and then you just replace the battery. You can wear it on your belt clip. You could wear it around your neck, because we're going to give you the lanyard to do that as well. So whether you're at home or anywhere across the country, remember, this goes with you. So you use it at home. You go out in the garden, in the back. You go visit your neighbor down the street. It calls the 911 from there. The next state, the next county, you get the idea, and it's exclusively here at HSN.
Thank you, my love. I appreciate it. And again, thanks to the 911 Help Now team. It's been an amazing innovation month with an unbelievable product and offer. Stay there if you want to get yours. Remember, even if you buy multiples, you can do them all on FlexPay.
Absolutely.
It's worth doing it. Look at that screen. Jeez, wow. That is a gorgeous screen. It is the screen from today's... Have you seen one of these before?
I have not. That's lovely.
Look, Leah. Look, I can move it around because of this flexible hinge.
Oh, wow.
Is that
I've never seen anything like that.
Don't try this with your laptop.
No. Definitely not a good idea.
It would not be a good move. With this one, we can do it because you can move this around, whether you're using it in tablet mode, in tent mode, in laptop mode. Not just that, though, it is one of the most state-of-the-art premium laptops we do with the backlit keyboard. It has Harman audio and so much more.
Beautiful screen,
And
too.
it's on the FlexPay as well. Are you looking forward to Mother's Day?
I am, of course, of course.
What's the date? I think I forgot the date. I think it's the 24th. Is it the 24th? 14th. It's the 14th. It's different in England.
Remember that.
I know, I'll get it wrong. I'll get told off.
Chelsea, he'll get it right.
Stay with us in the kitchen after this.
Every week in April, we're celebrating something special about spring at home. This week, all vacuums are on free shipping and 5 Flex Pay. It's the perfect time to check out the latest in floor care. We've got iRobot and the Hoover Wind Tunnel 3. Plus, check out the versatility of the Hoover Cruise and Eubank Chili Vac. Don't forget, all our affordable selections are on free shipping, too. Visit hsn.com for more.
I grew up always dreaming and wanting to create things.
I see something and I see that we can make it better.
One day, the light bulb just went off. Nobody has this. They're waiting for me to invent it.
Next thing you know, you're on HSN and the whole world's hearing about it.
It just sold out.
Very excited for you.
HSN celebrates the dreamers, inventors, and entrepreneurs who follow their hearts, helping American dreams come true.
Being here today proves anything is possible.
There is a place, unlike any other, where mind meets body, meets spirit and soul. At Golden Door Resort and Spa, it's more than about entering, it's about centering and transforming your life. And now Golden Door can be experienced in your own home. Nurture and rejuvenate, purify and nourish, and reconnect with yourself on the other side of the door. Golden Door, only on HSN.